Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Javon Bullard bringing that play to an end.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. 19 line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's going to be 4th and short. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Packers are going to have a long football field ahead of them on this drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Love throwing to start us off. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking for the back that time. And now they face 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Jake Moody on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought down by Fred Warner. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They stick with Jacobs. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. It was Preston Smith with the stop.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Love now. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Running on first here with Jacobs. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down by Fred Warner.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. 60 back, 60 back, trap 60, trap 60. Hurt. Ready?
Going run again with Jacobs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
19-18. Track 60.
Thrown on first down, Love. Gets it complete. Here's Marshawn Lloyd. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. He'll try to do it himself. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
It's about the simplest play in the playbook, and they execute it like it was drawn up. That push gets them the first down.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
way to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Lloyd running dead ahead. And he got there to make the stop at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Good looking return here, and he's got room. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun is Purdy. Pearsall there to grab it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get 6 more on their early advantage. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Kicks the handoff, now Love. He fires one deep down the middle. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Complete out to the right side. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That'll do it for 1 quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Time to get the 2nd quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone.
79 Broncos.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Let's go now. Panther 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion. Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. Offense to the line for second down. Love. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Throwing his love on third. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the 49ers get it back after making their third first-half interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback.
And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. George Kittle, the touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21. Out to kick it away, here's Moody. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the 49ers will have it right at the opposing 30 after the interception, and that return on top of it. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Purdy on first down. That's complete. Here's Cowie. And this one does not go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and you get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's second and 7. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's third down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
On third down, Purdy. He has the first over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a 49er first down. On the give, it's Garindo. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackle made by Nehemiah Pritchett.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So it'll be third down. Love out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. The Packers send out their punting unit. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He's got this at the 27. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the 49ers will go on offense. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
70 Lions.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Tackle made there by the rookie from Arkansas. Second down, he takes the option right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
They'll throw on third and long. This will be caught by Kelly. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Room to run inside the 20. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers continue dominating in our opening half. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there. Brock found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Love from the gun. He puts everything behind this one. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Third and long for him here. He's loaded another one up. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Their punter making his way out now. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And they're going to take over possession. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Trap 60, go!
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He'll get this one to Cowie. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
He's on the move.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the 42. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play